Today I want to introduce you to my hobby. It's called Warhammer. Warhammer exists of three parts. It's Warhammer Fantasy, Warhammer 40k and Warhammer Lord of the Rings. The last one is the one I collect. These are models, very tiny, and you have to paint them yourselves, and then you can play a battle game with them. First I want to show you some models and then we go on. Well, here you see my Gondor army. Down there you see my Mordor army. Further down there you see my Gondor army. And totally at the bottom, there with a little terracotta building, I've got my Uruk-hai army. And well, this hobby is all about painting your stuff and playing games. But it is not as easy as that looks. I want to give you a tutorial on how to paint, how to make your bases, how to prime your models, and do everything to make a perfect game. So I'm going to introduce you to Warhammer. The first step in Warhammer is to find a good location to work on your hobby. So that's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to look for a good location for our painting, our modeling, and everything we're going to do. Seems like we found a good location to paint. All those miniatures who are standing there are not yet finished, so I have to do those later. And there you see just some paints and small pots of paint and some brushes, and down there we've got our paints, very much, and there are my Lord of the Rings books. Well, let's get started with painting then. Alright, today we want to paint this Orc Shaman, and to give you an idea how small this is, it's slightly smaller than the upper part of my thumb. Right? This is how you get a model when you buy it in a store. Not like most people think that it is painted already. No, you buy it like this. First we're going to prime it with black. I'm going to show you how to do that. This is basically all you need to paint your tiny model, right? A little wooden plank, a plastic bag, and Chaos Black. Right? And all you want to do is get an even layer on your model, right? So, we're about done now. This is very easy to do, but it will be a great advantage if you paint later on. Right? So now we let this dry, and I will be back to you when it's dry and we're going to paint.